afternoon. Welcome back to the Siege. Or, well, welcome back to the Skulls Showcase. How are you doing, folks? Hope you're doing fantastic. Let me see. Do they have a live stream? This is so... Man, this is so much. Just Games Workshop in a nutshell, man. It's like, here's the announcement. Right? It's like, it's right here when I remove this. And it's like, okay, yeah, that's cool. Okay, there's the trailer. Cool. You wanna give me a link? Like a direct link? And please don't start with, well, it's right there. Yeah, but believe it or not, now I have to go into my search thingy in the top and have to type that shit in. Come on, man. Give me a link. You want the people can just click on it. It's so Games Workshop. Why get something easy when we could make you jump through hoops? Also, you know, this is just a totally personal opinion. If the biggest game on top, right? If you're going to music festivals, the headliner is always top, right? It's the thumbs up guy, the band. You know what I mean, right? It's like the thing you expect the most from. This game is out. This game is out. I've played it. It's amazing. Highly recommend. It's also the prequel to this game, which they don't really tell you, but you find that out when you play the game. But it's like, the game is out. Is this like some, oh my god, please don't make it a marketing showcase like you sometimes do. Games Workshop, I tell you, Games Workshop is this company who slowly realizes, like, this is what all the big gaming companies do, right? They have this big showcase with all the games, but they don't really know exactly how to do it. It's a problem in Games Workshop has in general, because Games Workshop being Games Workshop, as I've learned over the decades, they don't change much. It's like, they're always a little bit confused. Good intentions, but hell are they confused sometimes. Well, that's a trick. Okay, let's try this again, Twitch. Thank you. I kid you not, I hit the mute button and it doesn't mute. Another professional thing. There is your thingy. Man, that there's actually like somebody in chat who just asked, what's this? Really? You don't know that there is a Warhammer Skulls thing happening today? I mean, here's the thing. There's still enough people out there who don't know that Creative Assembly. Games Workshop. My bad. Games Workshop has basically a Disney Plus channel with Warhammer shows on them, right? Which they're showcasing, and they have like a new episode every week and multiple shows, and they're actually good, and most people don't even know about it. And it's like, you have a marketing problem, CA. You have a real marketing problem sometimes, and I will be brutally honest. I know that some people will hate me for this, but if the community wouldn't have been there for you over the years and would have saved your ass numerous times, nobody would even know about that Warhammer exists. Because it wasn't thanks to you. It was thanks to the community and the people who really pushed it over the years. I know it's a lot of like, wow, man, you were shitting on them. I just want the best for it. I want the best for the community. And again, Games Workshop, they have their moments, but they also have their moments. Everyone who has been following them around can agree on that. Oh, they probably just got the information on Twitch is just sending out a message like, hey, they did go live. If you're subscribing to somebody, Twitch is giving you that information. So I can already confirm that there will be some phone stuff. Funny enough, no Android. But for that, we are getting GeForce now. Oh god. Apparently, GeForce made a lot of money in just 24 hours because they announced that they are focusing more on AI now. And everyone is, and the grandma is like, oh my god, we have to invest into Nvidia. Now they are like, what was it, 30% of their value just increased or something? Crazy. I sometimes wonder how much it is grounded in reality and what is just a bubble. But hey, that's economy talk. We don't have economy talk here. The only economy we are talking about is the point economy. When you were building your army in Warhammer. No, I'm not. Look, here's the thing. For everyone who's watching this, I wouldn't even pretend that I know anything remotely about the tabletop game of Warhammer. I know this is a good way for people to just switch off immediately and go somewhere else. If you do that, please don't. I trust you. Well, trust me. I know quite a bit about video games. I'm pretty knowledgeable there, and I know a lot about Warhammer and Warhammer 40k. Just not the tabletop. Like, I will be honest. My first Warhammer 40k game was, I always forget the name of it, but it was on the Amiga. It wasn't the Amiga, and it was the where you were playing basically. It was a turn-based. I think it was just called Space Hulk. No Warhammer 40k, nothing, just Space Hulk. I think that was the name of the game. That was my very first game I remember. I've been playing. Yeah, there was no Warhammer 40k on the whole thing. Yeah, Space Hulk was my first, and then I think I had some Warhammer games in between. There was this one game, like there were two games I think I played, but the one I can really remember I put hundreds and hundreds of hours in, and it was basically my gateway into the whole Warhammer world, was Dawn of War. Dawn of War? Yeah, that was definitely the game I remember. I have so many hours in that. I have all the expansions, all the 20. No, it's not 20. It's, how many expansions did Dawn of War had? 7? 6? Winter Sold. So they had the base game. Winter Sold. Dark, which was actually the most beloved one of all of them. Dark something something something. I always forget the name. When they introduced the Necrons and Tau. And the Necrons were completely overpowered. Shit. I remember that. Man, that was so bad. Then they had... No, I think they had only 4 games in total. They had one afterwards where they added also the Adeptos Sororitas. Yeah. Sororitas was the last one they added. Who did they not add? They had the Dark Elves. At the Tau. I think they added every major race. In Dawn of War. Yeah. Huh. But yeah, then Dawn of War 2, the Warhammer games, of course, like the Total War games. I'm really, like, one of the games I'm really looking forward to is the Owlcat RPG. We have already played the early access version, and I'm looking forward how the game will play by the end of this year. I haven't touched Rogue Trader since. I haven't touched Rogue Trader since we played it last year, when it finally did go into early access. And I just wait for the full version of the game. Simple as that. So what we will see here? I think we will see the first glimpse at the Total Warhammer 3 summer update, because they just released 3.1 today, like a few hours ago. We will see an update on Rogue Trader, probably a release date when we are getting that. I mean, there is still this rumor, and I don't really know where this rumor started from at all. But there is still this rumor that Creative Assembly has been the creators of Total War. Have been working on a Warhammer 40k version of Total War for quite some time. Now, again, I don't know really where this originated from. Words today. And I don't know how real it is. They have just announced the new Total War game, Pharaoh, which is more like a smaller project though, as it looks. So do we see like a new, like maybe Warhammer 40k Total War game? No. I don't think so. I don't think so. What else? I'm not even sure if we will see some new announcements here. That's the problem with Skulls. Like, so far, they haven't really announced like a lot of big games here. They gave us some updates. They love to announce phone games at Skulls. That's what they love to do. But I doubt that we are getting like a new big announcement. A little bit. Like, please, prove me wrong. I would love nothing more than just they're going out here with some really great announcements. Darktide. Oh, Darktide. Darktide is a wonderful example. The first expansion? The last time I checked, they are still fixing the game. Like, they have been apparently fixing the game quite a bit, and I have to return to that game at some point. But I don't know if they really had the time to work on an expansion, because they're still kind of trying to to actually release Darktide. They would definitely be here with Vermintide, because Vermintide has more players than Darktide right now. That's the reality, which is kind of crazy. Like, normally Warhammer 40k is always stronger than Warhammer, and you would have kind of, I'm pretty sure that's what they also expected at Fat Shark, that when Darktide came out, that a lot of people would just jump ship and would jump over to Darktide. Turns out they didn't, for various reasons. So we would definitely see a Vermintide expansion here. Darktide, on the other hand, I don't know, man. I don't know. Also, they put it in the announcement for everyone who's joining us, right, that Bolt Gun will be here, which is so bizarre to me. Like, the game is out. I always hate when they're using showcases for games which you can already play. It's literally a marketing push. It's like, oh, okay. Don't get me wrong, Bolt Gun is amazing. Love it. Highly recommend. It's just feels weird. Space Marine 2. Will be here. I hope they're not doing the same bullshit they did last year, where they literally just showed us developers going like, oh, we love each other so much, we're working really hard on the game. Yeah, we are trying to be so close as possible to the material. I was like, yeah, duh. You know, I hope of more. Wow, here we go. Jumping directly. Oh, no. That's like, let's put the Space Marine trailers in here.
That is what the preachers cry from the spires of their temples.
Victory in all will be dust.
The Indomitus Crusade meets with triumph after triumph.
What? Did I hear heresy?
Day by day we tear Imperium Nihilus from the despoiler's grip. And though we are beset by sides, with each battle we drive back the mutant, the heretic, the alien.
Man. I feel kind of sorry for him, because he came back in this time, and as a Primarch, a lot of people are now looking to him and look to him for guidance, and Gulliman is just, he's a realist, and he has nothing of the whole the God Emperor protects kind of thing, right? And he just sees that basically the Empire is doomed. He's very much aware of the fact that the Imperium is effed hard. But nobody listens to him when it comes to that. It's like, yeah, we look to guidance to you, Primarch. But not that one. Not that one. Like, the other one. The how victorious we are. Right.
We routed the Tyranids at Baal. We broke their high fleet. Soon, their foulness will be but a memory.
Yeah. I feel sorry for him.
Is what the preachers say.
Now they have their second Primarch back. And we will see how that goes. I mean, here's the thing. We finally have a development in the Warhammer universe. Like, when I'm looking back at like a time where it was sometimes years and years where we didn't really get like an update on certain developments in the Warhammer 40k universe, or sometimes it was just reduction after reduction after reduction, and it's like, Okay, can we kind of figure this out, please? And they have now. They have figured it out. They have now writers and word tellers. Who really work consistently. This is the moment everyone hates so much. It's like, dude, you have a power fist. Use it. Give your storm fist right there. It's not just a glove. And he's just like, oh, let me aim my gun here because my left arm is useless. It's like, ah.
As the Imperium rots around us. Victory, as humanity rages against the dying of the light. Victory.
Yeah, well. There we go. Let's do this.
Hello everyone, I'm Rahul Kohli and welcome to
Hello
the
Rahul, how are you doing today?
Warhammer Skull Showcase. Skull
He's
is
quiet.
the annual celebration of Warhammer video games. We're going to kick off the next week of promotions with a look at some of the exciting new titles and updates coming to Warhammer setting, including Bolt Gun, where I voiced the part of Stern Guard veteran Malum Kaido of the Ultramarines. So get comfortable and prepare to enjoy some of the
Oh, I didn't know he
awesome
was doing
trailers
the
and
voice
exclusive
acting.
reveals coming soon.
World premiere. Caged elements. Oh boy. What is this? Warhammer 40k Mario Kart? I think it is. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh no, it's Mad Max. Excuse me, it's Mad Max. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh. I mean, I can kind of see that orcs are doing this kind of bullshit. Yep. Yeah. I can see it. It's Speed Freaks. Oh, alpha playtest. Interesting. Alright. Oh, play on. Huh. Alright. Yeah, kind of Twisted Metal kind of thing. Looked interesting. Huh. Not necessarily mines, but I guess. We'll see. Oh, here we go.
Tales of the Norse and the Kurgan, there is legend of a warrior unparalleled.
Falcon.
A champion forged in the heart of fear, who reached into the grave and found.
Okay, this is probably for the summer update. Norseman? Wait. No. Empire Lord? Oh shit. Huh. So it's a corn Vampire Lords upgrade. Huh.
To embrace
Makes
such
sense.
hate is to become a nightmare. It is to wield dread as lesser men wield armies. It is to become fear itself.
They kinda talked about this.
It is to become the Hammer Storm.
The Hammer Storm. Yeah, for everyone saying, man, this is kinda quiet, it's on maximum. And normally my system is pretty loud, so cool. I mean, my buddy will be happy about this. He is mostly playing playing Corn, right? Oh, it's just a free hero. Oh, this is the patch which came out earlier today. It's not even a... Oh, okay. Wop, wop, wop. It's the patch which came out earlier. Alright. Alright. There's the Warhammer Disney Plus. Nobody knows about. Still absolutely hilarious. No, it's not Disney Plus. It's Skulls Plus. They literally call it Warhammer Plus. Again, nobody knows about it. Oh, what do we have here? Nacon. Ooh. Oh boy. After the release of Blood Bowl. Oh, this is DLC announcement for Blood Bowl. Oh, the lizard people are coming. Yeah. So, Blood Bowl 3. How do we talk about that? It's a game. And people are not happy with it. If you need to know more, go to Steam. Sakura is happy. I love the designs. I love the designs. I give them that. Ooh. Oh, this will hurt. Yep. It's right. Freaking slings, man. I love Skull. Unfortunately, it doesn't play like that, and it also doesn't feel like that. Again, the game had some serious issues. Cool. Let's see if they... Oh, will be available for free. Well, that's something. Good on them. Good. Again, after the release of that game, good for them. Everguild. I have No clue. Oh. Abbott? That's not Abbott. Wait, what?
I will see the galaxy freed once more.
Is this a Oh, it's a card game. Yeah, I always forget that there is actually a card game for Warhammer. No. Always forget. Hunted Cow. That is a fantastic name. Oh boy. Didn't we saw it last year? Like people coming together and then playing some weird rounds of Warhammer or something. Really going for that mobile money? Oh yeah. Yeah. Look at all those things, which means nothing to you if you have not played the game. But you really want to play it now, don't you? No, I do not. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Rahul Kohli, and as you all now know, the voice of Malum Kaido, the battle-hardened Stern Guard veteran on a perilous mission.
Which is kind of funny because he doesn't speak.
And foul demons in Bolt Gun. Now, during last year's Skull Showcase, I freaked out over the Bolt Gun reveal trailer. 90 shooters were initially what got me gaming, and I still very much enjoy deep diving into the latest boomer shooter. And it's no secret that I'm an Ultramarines fanboy. So it felt like Bolt Gun was made specifically for me, which is what I tweeted.
Yes, you are.
Seen by the folks at Auroch Digital, who then asked if I would lend my voice to the title. I think one of the reasons this character appealed to me.
Yes, you are an Ultramarine stan.
And just unleash rage-filled taunts at filthy heretics. It was almost therapeutic, and it's some of the most fun I've had recording VO. I think it's rare that you get to work on something that you were going to pre-order.
I mean, at least Henry Cavill is not an Ultramarine
it's really
fanboy.
hard to bottle up my anticipation for Bolt. I found myself even kit bashing and painting my very own Malum Kaido just out of pure excitement and love for this game. Now it's time to see Kaido in action. Bolt Gun is available right now.
Yes, since yesterday. Amazing game. Play it. Yeah, classic city builder mobile game. Yeah, I saw that too. It's a great trailer. I've seen this trailer before. It's a great game.
It is time to purge the heretics.
It's a great game.
Unleash your wrath upon
We will continue that next week. Oh god, there's a change of ways in the game. I haven't met him yet. Oh god. Lot of change. Great. And a great and clean one. That's what I needed in my life.
For the Emperor!
It's a great game.
Only in death does duty end.
I highly recommend it. Worth every penny, and the prequel to Space Marine 2. Oh god. Right.
Across many worlds, those who
Right.
fear mankind must face our wrath. We shall be their end.
I might or might not have a Warhammer 40k skin in World of Warships, but if somebody's asking, I will heavily deny that fact.
And claims victory in the name of the Emperor.
What? What? Who said that? Not me.
The enemies wish to fight. Give them no ground, brothers.
This is so dumb.
Forward to victory. We claim this in the Emperor's name.
Ah, Gladius. I wonder if this game has evolved. Like, when it came out, it was pretty shit. It's the only space for it. That's War Thunder. To World of Tanks Defense, that's War Thunder, where they're doing the leaking. That's a bit different. That's a bit different. Yeah, this is Civ. For everyone wondering, this is literally Civ. Unfortunately, it was pretty meh at the beginning and didn't really set like a lot of things apart. I haven't really heard about people talking about it. Like, it has been out for years. It has been out for years. And when it came out, it was rubbish. It was rubbish.
Hello there, Skull Takers. I'm here to let you know about all the many ways that Battle Sector has been evolving and improving since we were last here in front of the Skull Throne. As I'm sure you're aware by now, we've created Battle Sector to be the definitive battle-scale turn-based strategy game for the Warhammer 40,000 universe. And in the last year, the dev team at Black Lab Games have been hard at work expanding and
Has an interesting looking skull throne you were sitting on. I didn't know that Korn likes the colors so much.
And then they launched a full-on assault through the
Always felt like he was a bronze red guy. Maybe I'm wrong.
And who better to counter this influx of chaos than the forces of the Adeptus Sororitas? The Sisters of Battle arrived as a major force to purge all things unclean and heretical. Along with the factions, we also added 2 new battle types in Siege and Season Control. As well
Apparently
as 4
people were
new
not happy about
faction-flavored
it.
maps for players to battle on. And these new map types got some serious work
Haven't
out
played
both
it.
with live and asynchronous multiplayer
Just
game modes
from
of
what I
Battle
heard.
Sector, with Winter 316 and S-Tier Andrew taking tournament wins. In amongst all this, the team also found time to get Steam Deck verified, release multiple balance patches, and add new community-requested quality of life features. We even rocked up at Warhammer Fest, but that's not all. Now, if you remember, last time I was here, I mentioned something about a right cunning plan. Yes, boys, the Y is here for Battle Sector, and what's more, it's out now. That's 15 brand new units overflowing with joyous Dakar and all looking forward to getting right stuck in. Whether you're stomping with the Death Dreads, lobbing Dakar with your snaz
Cool.
guns, or just giving the enemy a right good crumping with your war boss.
You're doing a horrible, horrible orc accent. I was saying. Get your GOG prizes. Yes. Get wallpapers. Discount code. Not even free, but discount. Which is kind of funny because Warhammer Plus is $3, $5 per month. It's like, here's your discount code. Oh. Hey, Dawn of War, fantastic game. Fantastic game. I'm curious about the skulls they're offering. Hey, Space Marine. Great game. they have updated it. Like, come on, there. Great game. Like, good game. I have to admit, Warhammer has been on a relatively good roll. Wait, isn't this game out for like half a year? Oh. Oh yeah, that's important. New ads. New ads. Right. That is an important announcement. I have not played this game. It looks like a riot. Actually, I think I got an offer when it came out, but something else came out at the same time. I think it was Rogue Trader that go into early access at the same time, and I was just like, sorry. Doop doop doop. The number you have called is temporarily not available. Ooh, what is that? Oh, Vermintide.
The dwarves of Karak Asgaraz have had hopes of reclaiming Kazim Crow. Only the war parties disappeared without a trace. Looks like you'll need to save Karak Asgaraz all over again.
I told you Vermintide 2 will get an update. Question is, will we get some Darktide immediately afterwards?
Lorna says you're going to help out, and I'm grateful. I'll send down some black powder and you can collapse the tunnels. But we'll do it proper this time. Finish what we started. Make the deaths mean something.
I mean, looks like Vermintide. Right? Stupid fun. Oh, it's a free update. Nice. Nice.
I know you're suspicious of what I've chosen.
Oh, finally. Yeah, there's still some classes missing. Apparently, she is finally getting the class. Up, and there is the Vermintide, the Darktide. Sorry, my bad. Come on, wow me.
Hi
And new
everyone,
map.
I'm Juan,
Hi,
executive producer
Juan.
of Darktide. What you just saw is a sneak peek of the exciting new content coming to Darktide, which will release during Skulls. Before we talk about that, let's have a look at what we've done over the past 6 months. Since launch, we have worked hard to improve the game. We have delivered 2 content drops and 9 patches alongside many hotfixes. Some highlights include content drop, The Signal, where we release a
Which
new
was
mission and 2 new weapons.
Not so great.
Patch 4, Blessings of the Omnisaya, in which we improve the shrine and its modification systems.
And you finally added crafting.
Tools of War, which feature an armory upgrade with 10 additional weapon marks and new conditions. Patch number 9, Guards and Penances, where we revamped the penances and added new cosmetic rewards. Your support over the past 6 months has been key in delivering these updates, and we will keep delivering more content at a steady rate. Now let's have a look at content drop, Rejects Unite, which will release during Skulls.
Oh, so right now. I really have to go back to this game, man. They've done so much to
will
it.
be added to the game. The first one, Archive on Sycorax. We see your team dispatched to wipe out sensitive data from the archives. Ascension Riser 31.
Man,
Part
that
of our
music.
first community event. Players will have to unite to go through 3 challenges, each granting rewards. The final reward will be Ascension Riser 31. An old friend will also be added to the game, the Chaos Pack.
Oh, boy. that looks terrifying. Oh.
Alongside this additional content, we will have more quality of life improvements and bug fixes added into the game with patch number 10. A new shop dedicated to earnable cosmetics will open on the Morningstar.
Oh, neat.
Featuring additional items to collect. You can now see all earnable cosmetics.
Yeah, they removed the timer and stuff
those left to unlock.
on the shops, which is really good.
Thank you for playing Darktide. Until next time.
Like, they improved the crafting, made it more useful. Shops do not have a timer anymore. You know, it's a really neat thing. Yeah, no FOMO anymore. They actually removed FOMO from the game because people called them out. And they were like, oh shit. Yeah, FOMO bad. Let's not do that anymore. They actually removed the FOMO and all those stuff. They also removed for a while the real money shop. Wait, that's the people who made the card game. Oh god. Oh, it's Warforged. And the other card game.
So little time. From the eye of terror we shall bring no mercy.
Yeah, that's a fear I have about Diablo. Which, by the way, you should definitely listen to my newest podcast.
Silent and unseen, I will bring your life to its end.
I mean, the set pieces look cool.
Presence must be eradicated.
That looks cool. I'm just not into card games right now. That looks cool. Neato. I say first.
Well, as you can see, there's already quite a lot for us to get excited about, but there's even more to come. Next up, we have some exciting updates and announcements for more Warhammer titles, starting with the highly anticipated
Space Marine?
Space Marine 2. Now let's
Oh
join
my.
Lieutenant Titus as he
Oh
brings
my,
back
finally
Imperial
some
War
Space
with
Marine
this
2.
exclusive new glimpse of gameplay footage.
You said glimpse, chat, so prepare for 3 seconds of gameplay footage. That's all we get. If we're lucky.
Major Sarkana, what's your status?
And that's it.
We've lost a lot of land, out of heavy rounds, but we're still in the fight.
We're coming to you now. They're plotting.
I really have to start a playthrough of Space Marine soon here on the channel, don't I?
These are mere drones. Then what guides them? A worthy adversary.
Mordaka!
You will pay, you rotten cowards!
It's actually more than 3 seconds of gameplay. I'm very surprised.
Eviscerate this abomination! Delta Wing, report.
The spores collapsed the bridge. There's no way through.
Get into assault position by the bridge.
Well, we need more Daka. And bigger Daka.
Come forth and be slaughtered.
Ooh, some NPC fighting here. Okay, it was 10 seconds. Oh shit. Oh damn. But unfortunately still no release date. Ah well.
Are the defenders of
Oh, maybe?
against the horrors that dwell
Maybe?
in darkness.
Oh. Oh, what a bait and switch. What a bait and switch. I am very disappointed.
We stand. We
Oh man.
We are the angels of death.
Oh man. Alright. Well, that was some cool gameplay. If we're lucky, we can finally play the game next year. I'm looking forward to it anyways. It looks cool. Has super tough armor and wears no helmet. That's very true. What? Of course. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever. Here's some marketing. Oh, all the Saber games. All the Saber games are now getting the Warhammer treatment. Yep, all the Saber games. What is Warhammer 40k? A very expensive way of losing a lot of money very quickly. And then realizing that you cannot use half of the figurines because A, you don't have the points for it, people don't allow it in their place, or your figurines are actually not accepted and updated anymore and you have to throw them away. What? What? Hey Zoe. The best hobby in the world and the most expensive one. Yes, folks, if you didn't know what Warhammer is at this point, there's a reminder. Yes. Okay. Give me something good. Come on, Owlcat.
Traders,
hit me.
Explorers who benefit from a unique style of freedom, normally unheard of in the Imperium, with means to decide the fate of entire regions of space. Little can stop them in their pursuit of domination and power.
And
they do
money.
not venture alone. Their crew contains some of the galaxy's most unique denizens. Unsanctioned psychers,
some Dark Elder,
strange Xenos, servants of the Inquisition, and even space marines of the Adeptus Astartes. Ulfa is a lone space wolf survivor whose pack was defeated by the murderous Drukhari.
aka Dark Elder.
All of them are ready to follow you on the battlefield.
If you're like Drukhari, the
can be the
Elder.
deciding factor between victory and defeat. But the rogue trader's true might lies in their void ship and the resource-rich worlds under their control. This is what makes them such dominant figures.
Damn. Yeah, they didn't have that in early access.
The enemies of humanity are numerous.
Necrons.
And they will not relinquish an opportunity to strike.
What the hell?
And worst of all, a ghastly peril lurks. An insidious corruption which works to undermine the strength of the Imperium's most staunch.
Yeah, we will do an evil playthrough, like a chaos playthrough. Just saying.
Only with uncompromising zeal and steadfast faith can rogue traders withstand the lure of the ruinous powers. And those who succumb to the darkness risk a calamitous fate in exchange for their soul. Only madness and damnation await.
Yes. Oh, the beta is starting June 1st. Oh, awesome. A day before Diablo 4. Yeah, it wasn't alpha. It wasn't even early access, it was alpha, and now the beta starts. So, I'm curious to see how that goes. Oh, Mechanicus as a tabletop. Man, that game was really good. Oh, it's the vinyl. They have some really good music in that game. Like you hear it right now in the background. It's really good. Oh. Oh, it is Mechanicus. Wait, do they get an expansion? Oh. It's just cheaper. Mobile Game of the Year. No, don't do this to me. No, no. Oh, why do we have to do my sons like that? I mean, look, if it is fun and not pay to win, cool. But so many mobile games can just not hold themselves back. It just can't hold back. Now there are a few mobile games like TFT. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, come on, man. Ah. Okay, that's pretty good. Cleaning in the name of the Emperor. Buy your video games, chat. Oh, Chaosgate. Are they getting a new expansion? Oh. Knights. No, that's a... It was a Titan Scout type. It was a Knight. Oh. I'm so bad when it comes to the smaller Titans and the Knights to like discern them. I'm so bad at that. Oh! Oh shit, yeah!
I have fought and fallen times beyond counting.
Oh, it's an Age of Sigmar game this time.
Only to be reforged anew. I feel my humanity dulled. My memories eroded.
I love Frontier.
My burden weighs.
They have done really good Warhammer games so far.
In Sigmar's name, we shall bring order to the savage realm.
No, those are not Space Marines, those are Storm Lords.
I am Stormcast.
Or Cast.
And my war wages eternal.
I know nothing about Age of Sigmar. Well, I know bits and pieces. So... Well... Oh, it's a real-time strategy game. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Mole on the Management channel.
Game that brings to life Age of Sigmar and all of its savagery. You'll get to see Games Workshop's amazing miniatures, authentically realised in stunning detail thanks to our wonderful dev team, and you'll command them on the field of battle.
It will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Of course.
Today we're revealing our first two factions for Realms of Ruin, the Auric Kruleboys and the Stormcast Eternals.
The Stormcast Eternals are this mighty race of warriors of Sigmar.
So it's directly developed at Frontier.
Chaos.
Another of our factions is the sinister Kruleboys, foul Aurochs, twisted by the miasmal swamp which they come from. They revel in cunning tricks and traps, but being Aurochs, they also live to destroy everything and everyone.
Realms of Ruin will take you into the wild swamps of Gur. It's this sort of wild, untamed land where plenty of dangers are waiting, not just the Kruleboys.
Relentless Auric attacks led by
we will talk about that after this is done here for a second.
Threaten to overrun and overwhelm an isolated Dawnbringer settlement. Sigrun, commander of a detachment of Stormcast Eternals left defending the settlement, embark on a perilous mission to obtain a great magical power that will aid them in defeating the Aurochs. And this sets in motion a savage battle for survival, which explores the inherent nature of heroes and villains that draws them inexorably towards their fates.
It's focused on tactical decision making, how you command your squads around the battlefield.
I want to see gameplay.
And succeed in combat, you'll unlock bigger and better units
this...
from the Warhammer Age of Sigmar universe.
What's really exciting me about Realms of Ruin is that
this doesn't help me because I have not seen the gameplay. I always hate those developer interviews when there wasn't any gameplay before that. Oh, there we go.
But equally push it all the way in.
It's a really visually stunning game. I love looking at all the attention to detail on the maps, on the units, on the animation.
Says the animator.
Even they idle to how they fight each other. It's just a real pleasure to watch.
I don't think anyone's seen anything like this in a real-time strategy game before. It's been excellent working with Games Workshop, and it's been great for all of us to actually get time to spend with the creative.
Yeah, Frontier had, thanks to Demon Hunters, they made some...
Frontier's dev team brings a wealth of artistic and technical talent, but also
like, they have seen how successful a Warhammer game can be. And it seems like they are now more interested in those type of games. I mean, Demon Hunters was great.
We're really glad we can start sharing it with everyone.
There's a lot of love for the universe, and there's so much joy that goes into the development process for Realms of Ruin. It's just really exciting to finally be able to share that with everyone. You can't not be excited about bringing these iconic miniatures to life.
There's lots more to be revealed, but if I showed you now, I'd be killed. I'm not sure I'll survive the reforging.
So make sure you keep an eye on our social channels for any upcoming announcements.
Cool. Oh, beta also coming soon. Damn, they're pushing this fast. Yo, I'm here for that. Cool. We will definitely check it out. On youtube.com/@mole_management. Awesome.
Find out more about all the games featured in the showcase and where to play or pre-order them by visiting warhammercommunity.com/skulls. And don't forget to check out
youtube.com/@mole_management.
Better time to take a digital dive into the grim darkness of the far future or the savage frontiers of the mortal realms. Thanks for watching, folks.
That was it? That was really it? Every year. They really have a problem with not making it a marketing show. They're always doing this. Oh well. Hey, at least that last game looked interesting. So, here's the interesting part. Why I'm saying we have to talk about this briefly is, how long was this, by the way? Half an hour. So this is playing in the Age of Sigmar, right? I have to admit, I don't know much about Age of Sigmar. Like, I admit that. It's for everyone who's like, what is the Age of Sigmar? Age of Sigmar is the continuation of Warhammer the Old World. So, the Old World got destroyed. Like, end of it. Like, technically, everything you see in the Total War games when you play Warhammer, it doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. It's like completely gone. Like the whole planet did just go boom. Just like that. And Sigma basically returned before all of this and saved some of the people, and he also created like the Stormcast Space Marines, so to speak. Again, this is all just I remember. And they basically like put this into order, destruction, and death. So they now have teams where multiple factions are working together, and it is a more streamlined experience. Like, keep in mind that Warhammer Age of Sigmar was created because Warhammer Old World was not making the money. It wasn't making the money. It was not a product which was doing so well anymore. So they killed it off. That was about 7 years ago, around that. And it's kind of hilarious because they're working on bringing the Old World back. So they're actually working on that. And I'm not sure if Age of Sigmar ever took off. I'm not sure. So yeah, I don't have the connection with Age of Sigmar. That's my problem. Like, it's too far away from what the Old World was, and it's too close to what I kind of would see with a prequel to Warhammer 40k, which is probably their intention, but it never really catched me in the way of, oh shit, yeah, I want the prequel Warhammer 40k in certain ways, right? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the story will catch me. We will see how it plays. I trust in Frontier. Frontier has been pretty good with their games. And again, with their Warhammer games, they have been like, I had only one. Granted, they had only one. But that was really good. Like, really, really good. So, sign me up. I'm curious. And this is directly from the Frontier devs. So, I'm cool. Space Marines was nice. Of course, the Rogue Trader beta begins in June, which means that we are on track, though, for the release date by the end of the year of Rogue Trader. Which, all things considered, it's pretty neato. Like, what we have seen in the alpha was okayish. Like, here's the thing with Owlcat. If Owlcat says that's an alpha, that's an alpha, right? Like, it's not one of those fake beta alpha thingies. Like, it's a real deal. And now they're starting into beta. I might check it out. I might check it out the day before Diablo, right? I might check it out on Thursday, put some hours in it, see what they are doing now in the beta, and then come back to the release. Is there actually... Okay, let me check something really quickly. Is there actually a phase after beta? Do they have an early access release, or do they go beta and then they go into release? Wait a minute. Let me check something really quickly. Yeah, I have alpha access. Nope. Beta it is. Yep. Beta it is. Like, if you are buying the game right now for 40 bucks, you get the copy and you get the beta access. And that's it. And then after beta is the release. Well, that's awesome. So yeah, we are on track. Yeah, the alpha access was the $100 version of the game. Yep. But yeah, so we are getting closer to the release, probably in November, if we are lucky, depending on how long they are running the beta. But they're normally pretty thorough. Like, I remember with the alpha, they gather so much feedback. Like, I'm actually kind of curious what changed from the alpha to the beta. I mean, they didn't even allow you to create a character in the beta and the alpha, right? So I wonder if they're finally allowing that. Cool. This is awesome. All right, but with that said, I would say we are wrapping it up here, right? And I will shoot my trusty frontier person immediately a DM to ask about that Warhammer thingy. Yes. But yeah, with that said, folks, we will wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you joined us through finding this video, quick note, please don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed it, and also consider to subscribe to the channel. If you want to check out strategy games, please make sure to check out the youtube.com/@mole_management, which is also linked down in the description. If you like RPG games like Starfield, Diablo, check out the Mole RP channel here at YouTube. There's also a link in the video description. And as I said, make sure to like and to subscribe. We will be back tomorrow at the Mole Under Management channel. And we are playing Railway Empire 2. The game which is warning you before violence. Yep. Apparently a train building sim game has a lot of violence in it. I don't know how that works, but we will find out tomorrow. And for all the people who came here to watch, thank you so much for joining. I really, really do appreciate that. And with that said, I hope I see you tomorrow. Have a good one, folks. Stay safe. Bye-bye. Ka-ching! Alright folks, thank you so much for watching. I see you tomorrow at the Mole Under Management channel. Till then, have a good one. Bye bye!